up, YouTube? What's poppin'? It's your girl Angel Sky, and I'm coming at you with another banger video. And on today's video, I am going to be telling you guys how to become a bottle girl, or at least the ways that I have become a bottle girl, and any tips that you guys can use to become bottle girls. So yeah, stick around. Let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys 2 different ways that you can become a bottle girl. All right, so let's talk about how I became a bottle girl for the first time ever. The manager of an establishment actually DM'd me on Instagram asking me that I want to be a bottle girl, and he just like explained everything to me, told me to come by the club and all that good jazz. So I did. I came to the club. I liked the experience. It was fun. So I became a bottle girl through somebody that I did not know, because I don't even know how he found my Instagram, because I had literally just been in Baton Rouge for like only a few months, I think, or maybe a year. I'm not quite sure. Maybe like a year. So yeah, I don't know how he found me. So yeah, that's one way. But this is the way that majority of you guys are going to become bottle girls. So pretty much you're gonna go to casting calls. You want to go ahead and follow a bunch of clubs in your city, so you know whenever they're having a casting calls, which is how I got my second job. So my second job, I followed them on Instagram. Not too much later, they posted that they were looking for bottle girls. So I'm like, okay, cool. So on the flyer, it said to wear bottle girl attire, come by this time, you know, be prepared for an interview. So I actually did not wear bottle girl attire because I did not see it on the flyer. So I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I'm just gonna wear like club attire or whatever. So I came in this cute little green 2-piece set while everybody else was in black. And they were just like, why didn't you wear what you were supposed to wear? And I was like, you know, I just kind of want to stand out. The whole time I didn't see, you know, the actual attire on the flyer. But yeah, so I walked in, and when I tell you it was at least 200 girls there, it was at least 200 girls there trying to be bottle girls. So I walk in, I'm like, dang, I'm gonna be here for forever. I go ahead and, you know, step by the bar, get some champagne. And the owners are actually in the little office, and they're watching everybody on the camera and seeing how people are acting and stuff. So they pointed up, ooh, her, what's she doing? You know what I'm saying? So some of the girls shaking on the ground, they dancing, like they trying to get noticed, which is, you know, probably what you wouldn't want to do because it made you look a little crazy. In my personal opinion, they was looking at them like they was crazy. So I walked in. I was only there for probably like 10 minutes when I guess they pointed me out from the room, and it was like, we want her to go next. So the head bottle girl came, and she was like, oh, you could go next. I'm like, great, cool. And I had ended up meeting a girl there who I'm actually really good friends with still now to this day. And I was like, yeah, me and my friend are together, so if I go, then she has to go next, so that way like we can leave together, because we came together even though we didn't go together. So I went in the room, and it was like, I'd say 5 guys in there, and they asked me pretty much basic interview questions. They were like, you know, what can you bring to our establishment? Why do you feel like we should hire you as a bottle girl? And they love confidence, so make sure you're extremely confident. So I was just like, you know, I'm pretty, I'm smart, I'm in law school, like I know how to make a bag. And they were asking me, you know, like, what experience do you have? I told them I had previous experience working as a bottle girl, and I told them where. They asked to see my Instagram, so make sure you look cute on your Instagram. You don't necessarily have to have a crazy amount of followers, because I only have like the average, which is like 4,800 or something like that. So you don't need a huge following. And I know girls who are bottle girls who only got like 1,000 followers, but that's beside the point. So yeah, then after I answered all their questions, they asked me to go and deliver a bottle. Go and deliver a fictitious bottle. So they gave me the little sparkler things, and I had to go out in front of all 200 girls and and smile. Make sure you're smiling right in front of the camera. Like one of the cameras, like how the stage is set up, and one of the sections is one of the cameras facing this way, so they were looking at you from there. So make sure you got a little bit of rhythm, please. It's not too hard to sway and look crazy. It's not hard. It was so many girls, I was watching them and I was just like, how do you not know how to just sway back and forth on beat? But that's besides the point. They liked the way I did it, and they had every other girl do the same thing. And then did they message me on Instagram? No, he texted me. He actually texted me a few nights after, and he let me know that I had been hired. And actually only 2 out of the whole 200 girls got picked, which is me and another girl. But here's another stipulation to how you get in. You might not get chosen on a casting call, but just keep reaching out to them, which is what the second girl did. She reached out and she was like, you know, I really want to be a bottle girl. I feel like I could be a great asset to, you know, your organization. Not your organization, but your company. So they went ahead and they hired her because she was very persistent. So make sure you're very persistent. And then my other friend who I was also with, they ended up hiring her too, probably like a year later, because she was still DMing him like, hey, I really want to be a bottle girl. So don't take no for an answer. That's what I can tell you. Don't take no for an answer. So yeah, those are the 2 different ways, no, actually 3, I guess. 3 different ways that you can become a bottle girl. It's fairly simple. You just gotta want it. So if you need help finding bottle girl attire for your interview, you can do like a cute little swimsuit top or like a cute tie in the front top. If you don't have bottle girl bottoms, you can always go to Target and get their swim bottoms. It's some that's kind of like really high-waisted, and they're black, so those are the type of bottoms that you would use. And yeah, just like some Converse, high top Converse. Good. All right, so let's get into the tips of how to be in the interview. So pretty much you want to make sure you come cute. Make sure you have your nails done. I don't have my nails done right now, so I'm not gonna show you, but make sure you have your nails done. Because they say when you pass people drinks and you're on video, they see your hands a lot. So make sure your nails are done, make sure you have your makeup done, make sure your hair is done, make sure you look well put together. Essentially how you would look when you're going to work. So yeah, you want to make sure you look your best. Just be confident, be yourself, but most importantly be confident, because if you're confident, that shows you could go out and talk to men, you could sell them sections, you about your bag, and you know, you feel yourself, which is what every bottle girl needs to do. You need to be feeling yourself at all times. And thanks you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video and you found it helpful, please go ahead and like this video, get those fingers moving in the comments, and subscribe. Peace.